Hello and welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today we have Mega Turtle. Jimmy made a video yesterday and today I have my chance to jump into it. Now I have a bunch of statues boosted up, so that's going to be helpful. But first, if you guys don't, well, first, support us with code Cosmic in the shop. So there's a lot of cool stuff. I don't know, I bought the extra builders 99 cents for a month. And then I also just activated this nest so that'll be a surprise. And then of course we have a cool little trader. So really cool stuff. So I have a second builder now, and I'm just gonna keep going through these mega statues because they're taking me forever. So as of now, I'm sitting on stage 30. This was my first loss, and it's because I started out with half of my troops. I was just being stupid. I just hit attack and I didn't realize that half of my troops were dead. But to be fair, like, look at this. Look how far I got with half my troops. That's pretty good. So honestly, I've heard a lot of people say this was this is currently one of the hardest mega crabs we've had. Of course, it's not mega crab, it's mega turtle, but it's one of the hardest crabs we've ever had, which is cool. I mean, I'm always up for a good challenge. I don't think I'm pushing for legendary. I know, more triste. I don't really have a lot of time this weekend. I know being quarantined and all, you're like, you should have a lot of time. Well, yeah and no. I have to do a lot of just bookkeeping stuff for this channel, and I'm actually starting up a second channel, which without Jimmy, and it's just gonna be Minecraft, because I love Minecraft, and Jimmy's not really a big Minecraft guy, but I'm just gonna be making some Minecraft videos. Once that's all up and running, I'll probably shout the channel out or something. Honestly, I used to post BTD battles and BTD 5 on it a long time ago, so it's been a while since I hit that channel. Anyway, stage 30 pops a lot of loot. That's awesome. I want to look at the leaderboard quick. So this is the first mega crab we've had where you can see a global leaderboard at any point in time instead of like logging on to the global leaderboard, and I just hit under 100,000, so I'm in the clear, you know. Oh man, I want to see, part of me kind of wants to see how far I can push up, because this is the first time you can actually see your ranking unless you're on the global leaderboard, and I kind of want to see how far exactly I can get. But I don't know, I don't really have the time to push up. Maybe I'll just ask Ikit, who is currently on stage like 71. It's crazy. Maybe I can just ask him what his rank is globally, just to see how many people got that statue, because I would love to know how many people get the legendary trophies, or how many people push up that far. I think that would be a cool stat to have, and you can only see it this mega crab because you can see her global ranking at any point in time. So it's a lot of fun is what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I talked about this mega turtle a while back on the sneak peek video, which by the way was featured in the Boom Beach inbox, which was super cool, and not much has changed. The mega turtle has the boosts. I don't think they show, at least I didn't see them showing earlier. Oh, we gotta take down these cryo bombs. Come on. And it's just the layout looks like a turtle, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing super cool about this mega turtle or this mega crab, whatever you want to call it, this crab event. Let's get some critters in the back there, because I want those tanks to come join my main army over here. You know what, let's chop a shock. I just saw that crab bomb, so let's take it out also. And I'm not liking this. My poor troops are getting fried over here. I kind of need to take down all the shields. I know this isn't typically the attack you use on this base where you have the 9 shields in the back. Typically you'd like take down the beach and then flare over here and take down them. I never am able to solo, well, at this point in time I probably could solo, but later on you can't really solo doing it that way. Oh frick, I need to activate. If I don't activate him, I'm not gonna be able to activate him. Yeah, you know what? Let's flare over. Let's get out of this view over here. I don't know if that was the right move. Hopefully the shock launcher is out of range. I really need to take down the shields and then flare back. Probably not the best attack strategy. Honestly, I wasn't really saving my energy at all, so I didn't really know like how much energy I was spending. I'm not gonna win this. I'm just gonna try to take down the shields. I didn't really know how much energy I was spending, and if I could have activated Kavan Bullet one more time, I think I would have been fine. But this is only our second loss, and like I said, I'm not really pushing, so it really doesn't matter because I already have the diamond trophy from last year. Legendary unlocks at a later stage. You know what? I'm not even going to try to go over. I'm just going to drop a bunch of barrages on the shock launcher and try to take it out just for my next attack. Maybe make it a little bit easier. By the time I would have flared over, like, there's too many shock launchers. I would have just got some fried. I'm just really hoping. Okay, there we go. It takes less time. It takes forever. So I have a lot of loot. Perfect. Honestly, the only reason I am still playing Mega Turtle because of the loot. So we're gonna get our flamethrower up. Hopefully I can get all my flames done this time through Mega Turtle. I don't know if that's possible. I had the weirdest stream last night. So a couple weeks ago, some of you might know this, I thought flamethrowers maxed out at level 20, and then I got enough loot where I could have upgraded them to level 21, and I realized I still have a lot more upgrades to do. So last night I had the weirdest dream. I rarely dream about Boom Beach, but last night I was dreaming about Boom Beach, and in my dream I realized that pretty much all of my defenses, I had one more level on them. Like boom cannons, I specifically remember me looking at my boom cannons and being like, frick, I need to upgrade all my boom cannons again, and they were each like 5 million of each loot. It was crazy. It was pretty funny though. Like I said, I rarely dream about Boom Beach, but that was just a weird coincidence. If you've ever dreamed about Boom Beach, let me know down below. I know that's getting up a new level of sad, but who cares, man? Oh, dang it. I hate these bases. These are the worst bases ever. Especially when all the cryo bombs are spaced out like this. We're definitely going to go from the left-hand side. It's way easier, it looks like. So we'll take down the cryo bombs using critters and stuff, and we'll just space out my troops over here. Perfect. And we are also going to take down this cryo bomb. And I think that's all. Yes. No more cryo bombs. Let's get some critters out just to help me get off the beach a little bit, so the shock launchers don't hit my tanks. Because that's always a bad event when the shock launchers are hitting your tanks right off the beach. You're not going to be able to get off of it. Okay, let's drop a flare over. Get a shock down. That'll help me get grouped up. I really just want to stay away from those boom cannons. They just look too bad, too nasty. So take down the shock launcher and drop another flare over. What is this? I am really trying to avoid the boom cannons, and I might drop another flare over. What? No. Okay. I don't want to get carried away here, dropping too many flares when it doesn't really matter. Maybe I should just take them out. Honestly, I'll have to push and take down the shock launcher. We'll get critters on the top, and you know what? Let's just shock all the boom. Such a waste. We'll get more critters down on the top, trying to stay away from the rocket launchers, so it's only the sniper towers and boom cannons hitting my troops. So as soon as that shock launcher drops, perfect. Get that flare up, get a couple smokes down. We'll drop some more critters on the boom cannons, just so we could get off of the spot over here. Dang it! How many shock launchers are there? There were 3 hitting my troops. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't realize that. If I would have realized that sooner, I think I probably would have been in a lot better shape. This isn't looking good. There's a ton of... I still have a long ways to go. There's a ton of shock launchers I have to take out. Oh, guys. This isn't looking good. I kind of have to save up for another round of bullet instead of dropping shocks. There we go. I hate rocket launchers. Rocket launchers are by far my least favorite Boom Beach defense, including prototypes. Yes, I dislike rocket launchers more than I dislike CMOs. Let me know down below what your least favorite defense is in Boom Beach. The reason I dislike rocket launchers so much, and I'm just pushing for that last shield so I could just do... I'm not gonna do a smoke hit. What am I saying? The reason I dislike rocket launchers so much is because they're broken. Not in like a overpowered broken way, but they're actually broken. Like, they don't target the closest troop to them. Like, there are multiple times when I have troops closer that are outside of the blind zone, and the rocket launchers won't target them. That's why I hate rocket launchers so much. So we're just going to jump in here. Yeah, so they're not showing troop boosts. So I guess if you don't know the troop boosts, go watch my Mega Turtle video. But it's probably getting pretty late to try to memorize the troop boosts or something. We also don't know if the boosts continue past stage 70. But, stage 32. I honestly didn't get very far into this base. I don't really know what I could have done differently. Honestly, I don't really want to tell you guys this. Never mind. Oh, I can't leave you on that. I am taking away all my statues and going for a bunch of troop damage statues. And in doing so, I'm getting rid of my gunboat energy statues. Now, I'm not getting rid of them yet. Well, I have gotten rid of 2 statues, 2 level 17 or 217 boost gunboat statue. So we're getting there. It's taking a while. It's taking a really long time, but I think it'll be a lot of fun once I do reach that point. And then I'll probably go for health statues. I just want to get like a ton of one statue. I just think that would be a lot of fun. But only the people who watch this video 10 minutes in will get this information. So don't let it seep out. Don't let it seep out. Okay. This will finish off this base really, really easy. I think I'll do one more attack on the next base and hopefully we'll be able to defeat it. But it's probably pretty doubtful looking at my track record. But I did hit stage... When I logged on, it was stage 30. So I hit stage 30 without losing an attack. And I was able to solo bases up until stage 25. Then I boosted up on a full boost. So I did 1 to 24 on boosted. And it was a lot of fun. It was tough. Stage 24 was super close. And I was like, I need to boost up or I'm going to get screwed. So this base kind of sucks because that Simo is in a weird position. I don't know. I'm just going to send it. That Simo is really in a weird position. When you have tanks, you kind of have to take down the Simo. Oh, dang it. What the heck, man? Those few tanks screwing me over. Let's get the let's get the cryo bomb popping off. So I can't really drop my flare up until I take down the Simo. It's the way the Simo works. Y'all, it's the way the Simo works. It shoots under smoke if you don't know. Just taking down some cryo bombs up in the area. Just getting ready. Drop another shock on my Simo. Or his Simo. Jeez. You know what? Let's take down the rocket launchers also. In case I do have to do another attack. I can, I don't have to smoke too early. Drop a flare over. Get some smokes out. Drop the flare up. I know I didn't take down that other rocket launcher. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna try to get the shock launcher to fire. Perfect. Stops bullet from running so fast. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I don't know why I dropped that much smoke. I did not need to drop that much smoke. We're actually gonna take down that cryo bomb just so it slows down the shock launcher and some of the sniper towers. I don't know if it's necessary. My troops are gonna split like crazy, as you're seeing. Not split, spread like crazy. And we just want to be ready for that. See the shock launcher? It's really hurting, guys. Really, really hurting. Okay, so what's the plan for after I take down this area? Because tanks, I can't really smoke tanks, so I guess I kind of just have to let them try to defeat the base. I'm probably gonna run out of time, or I'm gonna lose my army. I have a ton of energy though, so I think you know what, let's drop a shock. I really need bullet to get in front of my troops before they walk inside of the Doom Cannon range. Drop some critters. Yeah, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. We're just gonna keep trying to push up the base. As long as only one shock launcher is hitting my hero, I think I'll be fine. See, and taking down the defenses over there was really helpful. The boom cannons would have torn me apart. Okay, This is going well. I think I'll just save my energy to do maybe one more shotgun, one more activation of bullet. Let's get that activation popping off. And the shotgun over here really sucks. I spent all my barrages. No. Let's drop a shotgun on the top so bullet doesn't get behind. We need bullet to get to our front lines. It's okay if that shock launcher is hitting 3 of my tanks on the left-hand side. I think I'll be fine. 3 tanks really isn't going to do much, and we'll drop another shock. Just so bullet somewhat keeps moving. This is my main area of tanks, so we're just trying to keep the main area strong and not shocked. So that's why I kept shocking the shock launcher. And look at that. That was a beautiful attack. I don't know if I could have done it any better. Probably. But there we go. Stage 33 is out. I still have a long ways to go. Let's look at my rankings, because when I was at stage like 25, I was sitting at about 500,000. Not 500,000, 250,000, 250,000. So since I started the video, I would say I was probably sitting at around 100,000. And now I'm sitting at 55,000. So it's going down crazy fast, and we're going to keep pushing. But it get over here. I just want to be fish. Let's just try to be fish. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next Boom Beach video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this type of video. Bye, guys.